Smith and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And, of course, Tyrese Maxey. Two stellar teams on the offensive end, Smitty. What's the key tonight?
I think, B.A., which team can get a string of stops and can go on a run and limit their turnovers. Because, B.A., we both know these teams can pour it in.
Now here's Doncic. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Here's Wiseman. That one is off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Maxey. Driving in. Now here's Gobert. The putback.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Doncic on the wing. The three. Walton's shot is off. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Morant. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Outside Porter. Pass to Walton. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Got a piece of it. Porter with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Marquette just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Here's Walton. Down low. And then Porter with the dunk.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Picked his pocket. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Oklahoma City trailing. To the paint. Here's Barrett. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can. I just love the bubble.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 7. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
And it's rejected. Doncic outside. Pass to Bull. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And that's his first personal
Man, the defender really went after him.
at the line for Atlanta.
So he gets them both. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
The Hawks leading. Inside. And Gobert with a block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Here's Wesley. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Gobert with the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
To the middle. Gobert.
And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
1:03 left in the first. Here's Harper. Inside. It's blocked by Gobert.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Barrett. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Andre Drummond.
32 seconds left now in the first quarter. Harper misses. And it's Murray off the drive. Kicks it out to Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. And he gets it back. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Murray. It's tipped. Outside Porter. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting.
For your ATL Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Outside Murray. It's George on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on James Wiseman.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be walking by any coach on any team in any league. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. Here's Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Drummond's got his first basket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Here's Walton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Craig. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. Adebayo with it. The 15-footer. Doncic pulls down the board.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Out to the right wing. Back to Gobert. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Craig with it. Ooh, nice D from George. Oh, deflected. From deep, Morant. The rebound by the Hawks. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Pass to Morant. George outside. And that's going to be a travel.
Coming under the floor for your Hawks, Desmond Bane.
Here's Craig. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Now Wiseman. Right side, Craig. Wiseman inside. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
For 3, Maxey. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Craig. Banked it in off the glass.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Morant with it. Now Doncic defending. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Doncic, here we go. Good D by Simmons.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Hold. And it's Gobert with a rebound. On offense, here are the Thunder. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. It's Barrett on the wing. Outside Morant. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. The 3. And the call over the back.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
The Thunder making a switch here. And the Thunder in possession here. 4-point game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And he's good on the second.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
Now Porter. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside Morant. Drummond with the screen. And the jam by Drummond.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Pass to Harper. And there's the screen. Over Murray. Here's Bull. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The Hawks leading. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's the triple. Harper misses. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Harper knocks it down from distance. Outside Simmons. And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we... Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level, a world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic, but internationally it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
Doncic outside. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 11 points.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Morant into the lane. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Walton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 5 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And it's Doncic missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Gobert. Over Porzingis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder making a change here. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story. You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
It's Adebayo, high post. Plenty of space. The rebound by the Hawks. Craig with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Porzingis in the post. The three from Craig. That shot off the mark. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Oh, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
Morant with it. Now Doncic defending. Kicks it to George. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
The Thunder making a switch here. They set a pick. Here's Harper. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Cuts off the pass. A minute and a half left in the third. To stop the drought. Drummond grabs the miss.
Atlanta foul. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.114 left in the third quarter. George outside.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. A minute 4 left to play in the third quarter. Drummond with the screen. To the inside. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Drummond with the screen. Here's Murray. Rebound Atlanta. 32 seconds left to play in the third.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 5 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
They set the pick. Inside. And stolen by Simmons. 3 seconds left. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I'll tell you, DeJounte Murray puts a lot of pressure on your defense, whether it's in half court or in transition.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Atlanta Hawks. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Harper. Out to the right wing. Shoots it from the corner. Second chance shot. Pass to Wesley. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Murray. He can't get that one to fall. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Harper. No good with the triple.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Adebayo, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Harper. Pure from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 16.
That's his third triple of the night. His second since halftime.
Outside Murray. It's George on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Here's Doncic. Releases from the wing and drills it. Doncic has got 19.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
To win the run, Morant, no good. And stolen by Gobert. To the middle. And Porzingis with the block. That's to Walton. Doncic on the wing. And there's the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Doncic with a block. They retain possession. Outside Porzingis. Wiseman with it. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Gobert. Good D by Porzingis.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Porter's shot is off. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Wiseman. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club. And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And stolen by Adebayo. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Inside. And stolen by Gobert. Beyond the arc. Again, Adebayo missing. And it's Atlanta's ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. From deep, here's Doncic. Adebayo grabs the board. Gobert with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And a bit of a battle.
I sip a hot tea, watching RG flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked.